gave it back to the criminal, and you said, okay, you can go home now. That's what they did with them. They brought in the computers, and when they said, okay, we're done with them, here's your computer back. Who does that until the trial's over?
Well, not only that, they said, of course, the DNC said their computers were hacked. But they never turned them over.
Right.
I mean,
the whole thing was a joke. But they're going after her now for some of that stuff with the Iran.
They're going after them on several levels.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I say the uranium one deal they're starting to question.
Yeah.
Because my question I always like to, when a liberal comes up, I says, can you listen? I'll support Bernie Sanders if you can answer this one question for me. How did the American people benefit from that uranium one deal?
They didn't.
In what form or fashion would we have benefited from it? And of course,
they did because they got money given to their foundation.
$45 million that we can qualify so far.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, they've collected almost $2 billion.
Oh, yeah.
Saudi Arabia,
Is that
all these
really
other countries. Why would they give money to the Clinton Foundation unless they're getting something for it? I don't know.
Where are you guys from?
Seattle area.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
like I said, maybe,
I
think it was Seattle. This morning, there was an article where the city government is going to force renters to give any first application. In other words, if you're renting to someone, the first person that qualifies, you have to rent to, no matter what.
Yeah, but you get around that because we have a lot of rentals. And what we do is, there's somebody in front of you, but we're just waiting to get the info back. And then they're like, it's been in the paper for 2 weeks. Yeah, we're still waiting for that one person. I'm not going to rent to you.
How they can approve it, unless they want to push it, why they can't do
Seattle, years ago, they passed a thing where we had to give $100 per unit to the city so they could make sure everything was right in the units and all this stuff. So there was a class action lawsuit against the city, and they had to pay us all back, all the money plus interest. So
I think if we're going to win this thing, I think hopefully we went through the courts. Because if the courts don't do it, the next alternative gets real ugly.
Yeah, but the thing is, liberals don't like guns, right?
Well, that's it.
All my friends have a lot of guns.
Yeah.
So it's like if it really gets down and dirty,
I know.
The people in the city don't have guns.
Well, some of them do, but they're idiots.
Yeah, but those are Republicans still, or the ones that don't vote. Period.
Yeah, well, you do have the gangbangers, but
But that's what it's always a joke, because all my friends, same thing. They have weapons, and it's just like, if anything happens, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
They can't even protect themselves.
I know.
And it doesn't make any sense to me. It does not make any sense. It's like they pass all these laws and everything. They're like, we want higher taxes for schools and this and that. And then I said, I can't vote on them because I don't live in the city. I said, and then they're like, what'd you raise my rent $100 a month for? Well, last week you guys voted all this stuff in. Do you think I'm going to pay for it? No, you guys are going to. Well, that's not fair. It's like, I can't even vote to stop any of this stuff, but you guys voted it. Hey, so they're stupid. It's like they shoot themselves in the foot and then they complain about it. It's like, you guys did it.
Well, the powers that be have been feeding off of the ignorance, and that's why they dumbed down the education system. Because, after a couple of generations, all you've got are just followers, people that don't even think critically. That's like, I got to salute you and raising your family, because it all comes down to individual.
College is terrible.
Oh, God.
They're just terrible.
I got professors I come up, I speak to out here that have quit or told me that, it's just insane. I had one girl, this is great. This girl was taking chemistry at Mississippi State. Flunked the last semester. Why? All the professors couldn't speak English. They spoke Arabic. So she couldn't understand what they were saying, so she flunked the course. $10,600.
The red one is. Well, we better go. Well, it was a pleasure, sir.
Oh, sir. God bless you. Merry Christmas.
You too. Merry Christmas.
How you doing, folks?
Good. That's my brother.
Okay.
Whatever he said, I agree with.